Hi YouTube. I don't know whether or not the camera really picks it up, but I'm wearing a bit of makeup today. I went into town today and bought myself a few things, this top included and a few other things. And I had a voucher for some beauty products and just decided to use it, just cash it in. So I found sort of like a cheap thing, grabbed that, put it aside, and since I bought this top and I really did like it, I just thought, what the hell, I'll give myself a little bit of go. I had the house to myself, so I thought, why not? And it didn't really turn out that well. I'm not really that good at makeup, but I do like makeup and I do want to use it a lot, because I do catch myself in the morning at certain times. I just look at myself and just like, oh god, and it really freaks me out. I cannot wait for electrolysis because I won't get that stubble in the morning. But speaking of electricity, I sent a letter to the doctor asking them to okay me for electrolysis and give me like a medical note, as well as I also delivered the acceptance for my appointment in November in a couple of weeks, which I'm really looking forward to. It's actually quite close by to me, so I was actually quite surprised. I thought it was a long way off, but it's actually sort of 10 minutes walk from my house. So I'm really happy about that. So what am I going to talk about? I had planned, annoyingly, I had planned to film something this week with some friends. So actually this vlog really shouldn't be happening right now. I should be filming something. But this is the second time it's happened. I've sort of arranged to do something, know the fact that I need my friends to help me out, and they blow it off. I'm off this week, all week, so I had all the time in the world, but I did need some help to film it, and it's always like they're never available at the same time. One's available, then the other one's available, but you know, if you need more than one, it just ain't working. I did some tests in the week of stuff I want to do, and it didn't really turn out that well, and I did some other tests with the camera, and it really didn't turn out that well. So it's just in the end I just said no, I'm not going to do it unless I know I can do it perfectly. I know that you lot are going to be entertained 100%. Then I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do it. But anyway, so what am I going to talk about? I do have a lot of friends all over the world. I know I've got a lot of friends, a couple of friends in LA. I just hope that, I just want to say right now, I do hope that everything's okay there, because I know you've had some terrible fires that keep on spreading, so I hope everything goes okay with you lot. From what I've seen on the news, it does look terrible. I just hope that none of you are affected by that. What else? I've seen quite a few vlogs at the moment about people talking about facial feminization surgery. God, that's a tongue twister. But you know, and facial feminization surgery is, or FS. Sorry, how can I not get the letters right? That is something that I've undoubtedly considered. There are certain aspects of my face I don't like. I do have a sort of a wonky nose from years of bullying. Probably one or two broken noses from one or two very ignorant people. But that's in the past. But it is something I would like to fix, and I have got sort of quite a wide chin, so I want to sort of smooth that down a little bit. And I've seen a lot of surgeries. I mean, I speak to people at work, and they're like, you know, have you seen this? I've watched this documentary about this guy that had like a sex change, or I saw this documentary about this guy that, you know, had a sex change, and it was going, like, they were doing stuff to his face, and it was just, oh, it's disgusting. And 9 out of 10 times I've probably seen the show. I was like, yeah, sorry, it's cool. You know, I can watch a surgery of someone that's been shot, or I don't know, something terrible. They got to remove something like cancerous or something, and it really just like, oh, it really just. But whenever it's something to do with this, it really just fascinates me, because I know that it's something that I should never fear, because in the end it's something that I need to do, and I can't get away from that. In terms of what I would like to, I'd probably like to actually, as I said, in terms of like the hormones and breasts, and everything like that, I'm definitely 100%. In terms of like the full sexual reassignment surgery, I'm about 90. I'm quite sure. I mean, the chance of me having it is probably 100%, but there's just that little tiny element of doubt. But in terms of facial feminization surgery, that'd be something that I probably would try my utmost to do, and it probably happen before I actually have the reassignment. Basically, because I just want to. I want to be who I see in my head, and I don't sometimes. Sometimes when my hair's right, I've shaved, I look at myself without wearing any makeup, and I'm happy. I can look at myself and just see that reaction. It's like I don't. I really cannot view myself as a guy at all. Even when I'm at work and I'm wearing a tie, and wearing a tie now has become absolutely so frustrating. But it's just really annoying. But I just know I've got a long way to go. But it's I hate when I pause and can't think of something. I've got a long way to go. But and I know there's a lot of people out there that's gone a lot farther than me, and I really cannot. I do hope that these appointments and these meetings go well, and that it does sort of resolve and lead me down a path. I do hope that at the same time it helps with my family, to sort of for them to understand where my head is, and the fact that I need this, or I'm nobody. I'm literally a shell of a person, and I'll be that relative that no one really wants to get on with, or doesn't really like to invite round for tea or anything like that. Because I'm taking the biggest risk of my life doing this. I mean, it really is. I mean, my brother doesn't know, and I know I'm close to telling him, but I have no idea how he'll take it at all. But I mean, at the moment he's the sort of biggest risk. And actually, funny enough, my sister was mentioning about, we should tell him. And I was just like, well, let me tell him, but let us tell him as a family. But who knows? Who knows what the future holds? So I think I'll leave it there. And I'll probably do a blog very soon, and I'll probably have something fun to tell you about. So I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.